What's up, everybody? This is General Spear here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the channel. Welcome, and I hope you're all having a good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. That was almost bad right there. Oh, I'm peacing out. Don't want to be fighting any mobs today if I can help it. So I've been spending the last couple of minutes or so gathering some resources. We got some cobblestone, we got some oak wood, we got some oak wood planks already. Because today I want to build a fishing hut. So that we can gather some more resources like that. We don't have any cows at the moment, though we could. We do have some chickens, as if you missed the last episode, we do have some chickens. And where's my house at? Oh, it's over that way. Completely the wrong place. But things are coming along. Things are coming along. Oh, we got another little cave swimming down in here, it looks like. Oh, hey, a bat. There's a bat there. That kind of scared me. We do have 2 cows in the area. Actually, no, 3. Provided that one doesn't fall in the lava pit that's kind of in this area over here. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere in here. Got another chicken here. Give me some eggs. Will we get another chicken out of this egg? I don't know. I don't think so, because, I mean, I don't know what the percentage is for the eggs in particular, but, it's not very high. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so where do we want to put this fishing place? Got some more reeds. We're now having a slight surplus, which is very nice. I'm thinking we put the fishing hut, like, out here somewhere. Might not be a bad idea. Like, I don't know. I want it semi-far, but also semi-close, if that makes any sense. No, that's a bit of an oxymoron. Maybe, I'm trying to think. Because I'm going to build a bigger house in this area, that is for sure. Like, this is just temporary. Because, I mean, this is a Let's Build series, let's be honest. And I got a couple of things that I have in the works as far as ideas go, as far as what kind of Minecraft kind of things I want to involve. I want to tell you that right off the bat, I want to involve several different builds that are incorporated from some of my favorite YouTubers. One of which is from Lord Dacker. And I actually want to tell you about this now. I recently mentioned that Space Engineers will be coming back. And as most of you have known, or maybe some of you that have known that have watched that series, I am currently working on building a Venator-class Star Destroyer in that. Well, to make my life a lot easier, I went and I built, or not built, I'm in the process of building using the instructions from Lord Dacker's tutorial. If you're not familiar with him, I'll have a link in the description below. He has built a 1/10 scale size of the Venator-class Star Destroyer in Minecraft. And I've basically been building, using his tutorial, a scale, or the exact same scale in Space Engineers. That has been very interesting to work on, especially with... Yeah, we didn't get any eggs. I mean, we did get eggs, but we didn't get any stuff there. Why are you following me around? You gotta be mincemeat. Because I need it. Sorry, chicken. Man's gotta eat. Man has gotta eat. So, put the feathers in there, put the flour in there. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's at least lay down some blocks, because I do want to bridge out to this location. And you know what? Slabs in this case might be better for right now. And I just want something simple, because I have a feeling I will tear it down later. And I'm going to go ahead and actually sleep for the moment. I can only sleep at night. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll give it another minute or so. So I am using Lord Dacre's tutorial on building the Venator class Star Destroyer, and it's almost done. Kind of. It's nearly done. And by nearly, I mean like maybe it's 3/5 of the way done. I've spent probably several literal days on it. For those of you that are following along my XCOM 2 Discord, if you're not already, go ahead and check out the very first link, I believe it is, in the description below, and you know, join in on that. It's a very fun community so far. But secondly, that's probably that's the reason why, for anybody that's been following along the Discord, why I've been on Space Engineer so much, is because I've been building that in creative, and then I'm gonna make a blueprint of it. I probably will end up putting it on the Steam Workshop, obviously giving credit to Lord Dacre himself, because he is the one that created the tutorial that I've been using as a template for this build. Obviously, you know, the way that he built it would not have worked for, you know, just by itself in Space Engineers. I needed to make a few modifications and whatnot. So, I probably got another several days worth of building on that. Well, maybe not several days, but maybe like a day or two kind of deal. If I spent like 24 to 48 hours on it, it would be done, definitely. I got all of the reactors, and a majority of the thrusters already taken care of. The bottom half of the Venator is complete. So that is all well and good. I'm going to take a few of these as I'm talking to you, and I'm going to go ahead and begin working on our fishing hut, which is going to be kind of simplified. So we're going to do 3 across. We're going to do a split there. And then we're going to do another 3 across here. It'll be kind of this nice little square kind of dealio. Well, not quite a square. Kind of a roundish shape for Minecraft, I guess. We're gonna need a few more of those, actually. So, I'm trying not to waste as many materials in the beginning here, because I know I'm gonna have other projects. But yeah, we're gonna have a few Venators in here, just for funsies, just for aesthetics and everything. They're not actually gonna work, but it's more for the visual than anything else, because why not have several Venators in the world here? And then also, and this was actually just released, and for those of you who don't know who this is, you should seriously go check him out. He is like the guru of tutorial builders, specifically with regards to big builds. He's known as Jagger, or Jag Thunder rather. We're just gonna go ahead and just knock this out right here. So I want these on the corners. So his name is Jag Thunder, and he specifically, more or less, has done things with regards to the World War II era of ships and planes and whatnot. And just recently, like earlier today, actually, he released a video that he's been planning out for a very long time. It's been a request on his channel and whatnot, and it's actually really well done. It is... I'm actually going to go 3 high here. Do I want to go 3 high? Yeah, I want to go 3 high. It is a... he's already done the USS Arizona not too long ago, actually, as a complete ship. But he's recently done the sunken version of the USS Arizona, specifically the Memorial, and let me tell you, it is a work of art, and I want to incorporate that in my world just because I think that would be amazing. I'm thinking kind of in this water area might be a good way to do it. Now that I've been thinking about it, and now that I've watched that video and thought, huh, there is an area in this world here, right off the bat, that if we cleared it out enough, we could definitely make that work. So, we're going to be building the USS Arizona at some point, which is going to be awesome. And what I'm going to do real quick, go back to the little hut here, is I'm going to, first off, make an additional workbench for over yonder. And then I'm going to make a series of cobblestone rails, or walls, basically, that we're going to use for support systems underneath the fishing hut. I just like that look a little bit better. And then I think we're just going to go ahead and put this guy right here. Oh god. Okay, and I think we're just going to follow these guys down to the bottom. Okay. Got it. Okay. So I think this is how it's going to work. We're definitely going to need more of these. That's for sure. Ah, dang it. I did it again. Let me up. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we're definitely going to need more of these. But that's the plan for our big builds here. And then, I don't know if I dare do this, or if I even dare say it, but I do have plans in the works, and people have been asking me about this for a while. God, dang it. People have been asking me about this for a while, is basically doing a V2, a version 2 of the Jedi Temple build. I do have plans. I need to severely modify them. But I do have plans to build another temple at some point. I don't know if that's going to be in this video. I don't know if that's going to be a separate video series altogether. It might be. And then we just incorporate it in our world as we go, kind of deal. But the thing that's going to separate that tutorial series from the previous one I did, you know, quite a while ago, is we're gonna go ahead and make a gate real quick while we're just talking here. The thing that will separate that tutorial series is for the fact that there's going to be a much better tutorial series altogether, or at least I hope. But what's also going to separate it is for the fact that I have plans to do an interior for that tutorial series at the same time, which is really, really nice. Nice little gate in there so we can actually get in and out of there. And that's going to be a really ambitious, because I definitely know that that this thing is not going to be to scale. Like, that's just not going to happen with just how much building and whatnot that there is. But number two is that, given that it isn't to scale, that makes it such that we can kind of have a little bit of creative freedom as far as what it's going to look like. But at that point, is it really considered a tutorial? You know, I can show you roughly what I'm going to be building and roughly where the rooms ideally would be. But I mean, I can definitely do the exterior over again. That's no problem. But the interior would definitely be subject to interpretation because of the fact that there's, if I were to do it to scale, it would just take way too much time. And I want this to be a build that is fantastic and be built in Creative World, obviously, and, you know, people would actually watch and enjoy it. But two, to also basically have it such that it could feasibly also be built in a single-player world, or even on a server. That would be the idea and the sentiment behind that. So that's my thought process going into that. It will happen at some point. I just don't know when. Yeah, it will happen at some point. I just don't know when. Lots of logistical planning. So I'm gonna wait until I get things squared away with the other series and whatnot going on first, and then we can talk further. So that's going to be a thing. But it will happen. For those that have been wanting to, you know, work on it in the past, it will happen. And I've already received photos and whatnot from other people. I've already received photos and whatnot from other people in the past, of people that have actually done the build. And granted, you know, I definitely could have done it better. Absolutely, I could have done it better. But for what it was, it's not bad. It really isn't bad at all. I just know that I could do it a lot better. And now that I've seen other people do tutorials and whatnot, I have kind of a sense of what kind of is the norm as far as what makes a good tutorial. Having a lot of, you know, screenshots, having screenshots of the layers themselves might be a good thing to help out with that. I definitely know that I'm going to have to build it once or maybe even twice myself just to make sure that I got everything where I want it to be. I got graph paper, buku tons of graph paper that I can use at my disposal. I think we're going to need more cobblestone, to be honest, because I want to do the roof in cobblestone slabs. Let me see if I have enough here. 24. I don't think that's going to be enough. Unless I split the blocks. Yeah. I might have to split the blocks here. We can make this work. Dirt. Give me that. Give me all that dirt. Because I'm going to need to get up there. And it's not going to be fun. But this is just a very simple build, and what I'm thinking is that this is going to pretty much mirror the bottom here. So we're gonna go something like this, where it's kind of, you know, just doing a mirror image on top here. We're definitely not going to have enough. We're going to need to go get more stone here. Okay, but the point is that this simple little hut is almost done. And I think what we can do is something like this. Where we have that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to break that out because that's going to be solid. We might as well just use the solid blocks then. And then we'll have to put a torch on top, which I don't mind doing. We can actually put several torches on top now that I think about it. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll put them kind of in the corners just so that nothing spawns on top. Not a bad idea anyways. So we'll put one... Yeah, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more cobblestone. Shoot! That's right! Fudgeroonie. Let's work out the top first real quick. Just so I have it down packed. We'll do something like that, and then we'll do this as a way of getting back up there. Okay. And then we need to go get more cobblestone, which is actually pretty simple because we can get some from, like, right in here. Which is okay with me. Nice little mine down here. Well, not a mine in traditional Minecraft sense, but it works. It'll do the job. But those, overall, those are my thoughts for the Jedi Temple. So we got the USS Arizona that we're thinking about. We got some Venators that we're gonna put in. We also are gonna put in some acclimators because Lord Dacker did also make some acclimators. I'm also thinking about doing some acclimators in Space Engineers, building some of those out to have some support chips, so to speak. We're gonna be playing around with a lot of stuff in Space Engineers. It's gonna be awesome. So that's gonna be a thing. Like a command fleet or something like that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. How many pieces do we have? We should have enough to finish this out now. 46. Yeah, I'm gonna get a few more, just so we have a small little surplus to replenish some tools here and whatnot, because our pickaxe is almost broken. Yeah, this should be enough. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. 63. Let's make it an even 64 and call it there. Alright, so let's finish this out. How many we're gonna need? 21? That should be enough. Like, honestly, that should be enough. If it's not, I don't know. I definitely know I'm going to need one extra one for the dirt on top here. But yeah, this should be enough. Again, nothing too fancy. Just something that gets us started. Will I renovate this at some point and make it better? Probably. But given that we're kind of low on materials and everything, because this is survival after all, that is going to be something that we're in limited supply of. And we'll just do a torch right here in the middle. Probably will replace that with glowstone at some point when we actually have access to the nether. So that is going to be our fishing hut. And let me see if I can actually get a snapshot of fishing hut from its side, kind of like right in there. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. By the way, for those that don't know how I take my snapshots, I take them off of the video. Just for people who want to know. Alright, so let's go ahead and make make a chest. And then we'll just put that there. I'm thinking not double chests in here because that will make it pretty crowded. I'm thinking actually that we can probably get away with, oh, you know what? Let's actually put some fence posts down here. Or not fence posts. No! My supplies! My precious supplies! I don't know if I got all of them back. You know what? That third piece, it's dead to me. Let's go back up here and let's make some cobblestone walls. We only need a handful of them. 6, that's more than enough. So I want to go ahead and just wall that off. Can we get through there? No, we can't. Okay, good. So let's actually put a double chest in here. I like this idea already. So we'll do a double chest in here. We'll do a furnace here, of which I can build right now. All right. And I think we just keep our workbench here. I like that idea. And then we need to go cut down... We need to go cut down a tree, because I don't have any wood planks left at all in any of my inventories. So I'm just going to go cut down a tree real quick. Just a little itty-bitty boop one. I'm just going to cut down another one for insurance purposes. I will make a tree farm. Definitely. Like, that is going to be for sure. And I have a lot of terraforming that I want to do. A lot of terraforming. Really quickly before I end the episode, because we are running out of time, I do want to give up this one last idea that I have for kind of a main base. You obviously know that I have Venators and Acclimators on the mind. You know that I have the World War II battleship tutorial of the memorial for the USS Arizona that we're probably going to put out here somewhere. I also want to make, and this is kind of using heavy references from the Clone Wars especially, I want to make a Republic base to be kind of my homestay. And this is actually kind of a perfect enough area for me to be able to do that. I cannot guarantee that it will be pretty. I cannot guarantee that at all, that it'll be pretty. But what I can say, we actually are going to put the sugar cane over here, like so. And can we go ahead and harvest some wheat? We actually can. We do have some grown here. Excellent. Very nice. Very, very nice. We do need some bone meal at some point. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Republic base. It's going to be awesome. I don't know how it's going to work. I definitely need to drop some plans. That might very well be one of the first things that we end up working on, because I do want to get a base of some sort going. It's going to be kind of slow rolling, though. It's going to take numerous episodes to get that going and get that done. I don't know how many episodes, because it's going to be a lot of resource gathering, it's going to be a lot of materials gathering, it's going to be a lot of stuff. So, I don't know specifics on what's going to work there. But what I do know is that this is the end of the episode. So, as I eat a piece of bread... Hold on. There we go. As I eat a piece of bread on this new day, I'm going to close it out for you all. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Please, as always, Hulk smash that like button. Gonna get over here by the fishing hut. Please, Hulk smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you're new. Do not forget to subscribe. And as always, may the Force be ever in your favor.